Hey y'all, it's Virginia here with the newest kit from noelmignon.com called Lemonade Stand. And I love this kit because it reminds me of going like flea market shopping all day in the hot sun and seeing all these cool, funky vintage finds and then coming upon a little lemonade stand and having a nice refreshing drink afterwards. And that totally just reflects the feel of this whole kit. And I want to share with y'all the pieces in it. So that maybe if you're on the fence about deciding to buy the kit, this will help you decide if this is the kit for you. So first I was going to show you guys, some of y'all may not have seen this, I've shown it before, but this is how I store kits when they come to my house, whatever the current kit is that I have, is I have a Rubbermaid 3-drawer container, and the drawers come right out like this, and so I can carry it with me wherever I'm scrapbooking at whatever table. And I put all the papers in the bottom, and then I have this plastic, I think it's a little lunch tray that I found at Walmart a few years ago, and it keeps all my small pieces inside of it, and it just sits right down in here inside the drawer, and it's one nice little place to have everything. And I'm such a visual person, as I imagine most scrapbookers are. I can just see everything really easily, and I'm not having to dig through any little bags. So everything inside of this box is from the Lemonade Stand kit, and you can see it's fairly full of stuff. So we're going to go through these things. So inside of this little tray, I have here, on this side, I have all the little paper, small like journaling tags and just little paper embellishments. So there's a whole stack of little tags that come in this kit that have a really cool vintage traveling kind of feel to them. And there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. These are really neat. And then I believe these are Elle Studio little journaling tags. These guys, I love this one. And then I have just a whole bunch of different little ephemera type cards here. I believe this is from My Mind's Eye, from the So Sophie line. And these coordinate with some of the other papers that are in the kit. And then the next little place that I have are all of these little flowers and buttons, and we have like glittery flowers. I don't think it's picking up on this camera, but you can see there's glitter on all of these little flowers, and then there's all these cool, really vintage, fun buttons that are in this that coordinate with everything else in the kit. And then in this next little section of the tray, I have some of the artisan tape from Pink Paisley and some SEI chalk ink, and I love these inks. They're nice and wet, and they I'm not like a big stamper person, so stamper people might think, those aren't the greatest, but I really like them because they're good for my needs, and they're nice and compact. And then in this big section of my tray, I have these vintage findings from Making Memories, and this green is elastic, which I think will be really cool to make like a closure for a mini album, or something else that you might come up with. Then we have these neat stamps. They're border stamps. Have a really like doily edge to them. Some more of these cool pebbles. These brads, which I have some friends that do amazing things with brads, and I would love to see what they do with these. I love these particular brads. They have really neat designs on them, and then the smaller ones are little rhinestone ones. And some flair. And then we have some metal flower embellishments from Making Memories that are from the Flutter collection. Those are really neat. And also from that same collection, these bling stickers. And this whole background area and the inside of this is solid glitter. It's really cool. And I know that's not picking up very well on the camera, but in real life it's so sparkly and neat looking. And then die-cut borders from My Mind's Eye, and a bingo card from the same line, the So Sophie line. So those are all the small bits and pieces that are in this kit, and it's quite a lot. And then there's some bigger things that didn't fit into my little lunch tray, like these 3-dimensional stickers from KI Memories, and a vintage frame from Melissa Francis, which, love. these, which I had not seen before from the So Sophie collection from A Mind's Eye, and you probably can't tell, but it's a graph paper design, and there are actually letter stickers on here. Some rub-ons from October Afternoon, and this is the, I can't think of the name, thrift store line? Yeah, thrift shop. That's what it was. Thrift shop line. Some pink wood grain stickers that are chipboard from Cosmo Cricket. Some die cuts from, I believe this is pink paisley. It looks pink paisley-esque to me, but I could be wrong. And I should be more on top of these things before I do a video, shouldn't I? It might be, yeah, I think they're pink paisley. Thanks. Somebody leave me a comment and let me know. October Afternoon label stickers, which these are awesome. I use these on all sorts of projects. And then this piece of scalloped chipboard is quite big, and you could cut it in half here and make a mini album out of it, mini album covers, or some other fun altered project. I have an idea for mine that you'll be seeing soon on my blog. Alright, so now to the paper side of things. Lots of paper. Ooh, look at the papery goodness. Lots of it. KI lace paper, which that's really fun to put on top of something the same color and mist. Doily from Hambly. Some die cut papers. And this is from the So Sophie line from My Mind's Eye. And look at this. Okay, ooh, it's gorgeous, pretty. Watch what's on the other side. It's a two-sided die cut. How awesome is that? Geniuses. Collage press, which I love this. I love green, as many of you may well know. And I'm just going to flip quickly through this paper and just kind of show you little shots of it. All of this is two-sided. And there's quite a lot here. And if you're a paper snob like I am, well, I'm not really a paper snob. Probably the opposite. I'll take all of it. But it's quite packed in here. You won't run out of paper and feel like you didn't get enough out of the kit. There's lots of beautiful My Mind's Eye in here. And I just love the texture that it has. And then we've got some of the thrift shop line from October Afternoon, which I'm so very glad that it's in here. And I think I said this before, but I like to flip all my papers over to the side that I think I'll probably use. But I don't limit myself to that. I love this design right here, and I'm not sure which side of the paper I'm going to use because this is pretty and this is pretty. And that's where they get you because they know you'll want both sides. Some really pretty Hambly, shimmery. And then we've got some Prima. It's really pretty. And some pink paisley. So many bright summery colors in here. I'm just so excited to play with these and get in the summer mood. Today it's been really cold, like 70 degrees and drizzly. It's just does not feel like May in Alabama. I mean, the paper in these kits, it just doesn't end. And this is something cool that I'm really excited about is Noelle has included some coordinations papers in here. And if you haven't used these before, they're really neat. They have an embossed design on here, and you sand it and it shows up more, or you can mist it or ink it or whatever cool technique you want to do on it. And they coordinate with different lines from different manufacturers. And this is the Jenny Bolin one. And I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to see if it shows up at all. You can see a little bit of the designs on here. And it comes with 3 pieces of that cardstock, and then also a piece of the awesome Jelly Bean Soup craft cardstock. So that is the Lemonade Stand kit from Noelle, and I believe there's a few left, so hop on over there at noellemignon.com and check one out for yourself. I hope y'all have a great day.